Good luck. Have fun.
Mild fun.
Mild fun. Oh, you know what would be helpful? Die.
No, no.
Oh my goodness. We will focus. First, double check.
Don't follow the crowd. Don't be a sheeple.
That would be a sheep all I want.
You don't need no. You don't need. You don't need none of that.
Oh yeah. Hanging out in space. Roll up. Fearless.
So, do you ever think when Porkins was flying his X-Wing, someone would just be like, pigs in space?
That's why
My answer to if I think is no.
I don't know.
Because once you come to the
You guys are
like,
like,
you kind
no,
of.
I don't.
Hell no.
Give up your
Heck no, son.
to like Jason.
Well, I would run him with the bowcaster.
I would have maybe dropped the contraband to get the bid, right?
Just to get them down the field.
Thank you.
Stuff.
Ready?
A lot of that is because a lot of things that were meant to
So let's open them up. Passion goes full.
What?
Where were we? Oh, you were. Oh, I see.
They have their expert timer.
Bossed. I bossed it.
Yeah, I know.
And then just gonna open them up and do 4 straight.
What is the ability of minus stress? Right.
I just see this escape pretty cool.
And do you run something on it to give stress, or are you trying to?
Yeah, so
It's that triple zero.
you're free.
And really, like, you know, it's just
Right. Because you can only use the one side.
Oh no.
Just caution.
I've been baited.
They've got what?
What? It's always a trap.
I know.
You see it as a trap. I see it as an opportunity to get into position.
Which is there's a fire spray that can drop bombs with the.
I want the rest of the Asmin family. Can't give me emo, you give me a hit.
That's how I beat my first tournament.
And 5 straight. And then bump him. And then boost.
All the Asmin. And the Otan. I don't have to make my right.
And then another 5
I don't
straight.
know anything about the Fifth University speak of.
Play X-Wing Alliance.
Are they from Australia?
And then static will boost.
I don't think so.
Then I don't know who they are.
But his boost looks suspiciously
Side
it looks like
Does a sideways
No.
boost? Only static can do it.
Is that something you want to find?
it's pretty boss.
Pretty great ability. Like while boosting, you may use the 1 straight to barrel roll. Alright. So Chaz is going
And
to
slam.
3 and slam.
Doesn't want to reiterate.
Honestly, it doesn't clear nearly as much space as I might think.
Well, I mean, it's the same thing with an Alpha Wing too. Like, but it's still.
But Alpha Wing aren't Alpha Wings 4? It 4s.
No, they're 3s. They're 4 straight as a red, so you can't slam. So you can only do 3s. So same as I'm assuming the dial of this.
Right.
Oh, it works.
Of a fireball.
So you can really only do that with Yarrick. Yarrick's the one that can like.
The best one you can do is an Inquisitor with
I wasn't even saying hello.
with the reflexes on it. Beginning, spend a charge to boost, then do 5 straight. Same thing.
Alright.
Except I guess mine was.
My fire.
Yes.
Yes, that's right. I have 4s. Here they go. I bet you never saw this coming.
Oh, special. So that's a
And
What else are you gonna do?
Oh, I can't.
So there's a weird interpretation right now where when you shoot out the gun,
Always.
like archetype of your weapon, and so you can use out the deeper on the 14. It's still a front arc, you know, still a front arc attack.
That's your ability.
So
It's easy to say.
So it like change the fact that it's you know, the attack type is front
There
arc.
you go.
So fearless would work as well. Or does fearless work in your time?
It's still primary, not that.
Surely you would.
Pretty cool.
Surely you just.
Alright, good to know about that.
Oh yeah, if I had gone like anything but like maybe a 2 straight.
Well, if you had like, yeah, if you were at the back, right? If you were at the back,
the back,
you have
right here.
you have very little space.
Like if you went here and actually went front, and then you move just like
Yeah,
a
if you
1,
just one-straight
you'd
it.
be like, if you did anything but a 1.
You can catch so you can catch people who do a 1 straight off the edge. If you do your full fart, full 7 straight is what it basically is.
Pilots or cartels.
You can fire with weapons disabled
Shots here.
Like it's
No, okay, so it's
oh you flip up.
I can flip up a damage
Yep.
to remove the disc.
Yeah. Range 5.
And then that's when I can finally see if you put the right damage card on.
Yeah, so you can finally see if I was telling the truth this whole time. What would happen if I accidentally picked a pilot or like?
You were saying that you're like, oh.
Wouldn't you just get busted and they'd be like, well, you're an idiot.
Well, I kind of thought as if you did that, they probably would be like, you know the rules. I'm afraid we're going to have to disqualify you.
True, or they'd probably just give you maybe some points. You know what I was thinking?
Oh man.
You know what I just thought? If you never plan on using explosion with wings, you can take a direct hit, and now you've taken a direct hit out of your deck. You only have 3 left. Just never use your thing.
Never
use the thing.
Don't touch this.
Don't touch that
It
card.
is literally an explosion with wings.
Because there's only 4 direct hits, I think, right?
Something like that.
I don't know, unless you're playing with Dave's deck, and then a lot of his cards are just things. You don't know what's out of it.
If I'm going to be playing both, I might as well stick with something that works in both.
Sorry, not the air. It's a little easier to get rid of them off because I'm also going to do models. It's crazy. Yeah, it just looks.
I think it's jokes that the fireball has a missile slot and no target lock. But 2 mod slots. So
Yeah, so
you can advance slam and targeting.
Yeah, it's got room to hold one. It's got the guts ripped out of it because it's a
It's kind of nice actually. It's basically like, well, I don't really plan on blocking, so it's nice that I can pull the lock off the ship and save some points.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
You can't really save points by removing the hook from the stretch.
Oh, cool.
You just got to
But
spend
it's
points
like
if you
it's
want.
like you did before.
Sure, yeah.
It's like the idea, the theme is that in the garage you were like, screw that stupid target lock.
Yeah, you keep saying that.
I don't need no target lock.
Hey, like I said, the generic one is
It's dirty cheap.
crazy cheap. I couldn't even believe it.
Yeah.
26 points, I think.
I think it's a great addition.
26 points. You can take two. You can take 2 for 52 points, and still have room for 3 more ships, 3 more X-wings.
Yes.
What is
That's a
the
good idea.
most
Ooh.
expensive
3 X-wings and 2
small
fireballs.
base resistant ship?
The most expensive or the
The
cheapest?
most expensive small base resistant.
Same with everything else.
Poe.
How much?
Poe is 68 points maybe.
So take a BB-8.
Okay.
Or
Yeah, take BB-8. That's another 8 points.
Take advanced optics.
63 points.
Advanced optics.
Oh, I'm thinking.
You're thinking fan.
Yeah, because
Anyway, so if you took Poe with BB-8,
Anyway, so I started blasting.
proton torpedoes, you could get Poe up to probably 100 points if you really want to. Give him like a stealth device or something.
Yeah. But like a functional ship.
Yeah,
Say like 70
it'd be very scary as an I-6, being able to like, you know what, give him advance for one torpedo. He's just gonna get in people's faces.
I think the Resistance seems like they're relatively cheap in terms of points cost. No?
No, they have it's weird. They have some fairly cheap options like the pod, but everything else is expensive. T70s are mad expensive. If you want to build a list with T70s, you're going to be going pretty light on upgrades, or you're going to be taking tiny little ships.
I do my thing.
It's going to be like
I know how.
it's kind of like this. You take T70s and it's like starts to look like this, where you have 4 ships, but only 2 of them are loaded up.
I know it's nuts. It's super nuts. 270, like 14.
Yeah. Well, I've done it off a
Yeah.
couple times, but
Alright, let's do it.
Well, you need our
This is where I feel my issue fall apart. Taking relentless firepower instead of little 2 points.
Yeah. We'll see.
You take cluster missiles, you take R5TK, or you take ammunition failure.
okay.
And the reason you do that is reason one,
Think of it.
Good?
Let's say.
Okay. Yeah.
So, very good point.
So let's start with
Cluster missiles, you want guard door, and guard door flies.
Bastion.
Okay.
The wings open and and then just gonna keep them open as well. And 2 hard.
I think it's probably unlikely to.
Like you can't plan to do that every time.
No, actually,
Calculated.
Well, I guess it's
Alright. Over here, 2 hard.
Saw it coming a mile away, boy.
Which it is.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, so you
Like he gets 2 shots, right?
Yeah, so if all the stars line up
Here,
properly,
2 straight.
28 points.
The only annoying part with the Wookiees though is they've got like
It
those
doesn't get much lower. It's scum. I know it's the binary.
Focus.
kind of things.
And then static.
I think it's probably probably competitive, but it's
Right. It's interesting and fun. You're not gonna win a Star Championship.
We'll focus.
Well, thanks for the game.
Hey, you're welcome. Yeah, thank you. That was very interesting.
How'd that go? Who won?
He did.
Oh dang, yeah.
It was very close.
Yeah.
The initiative matters so much in that.
It was,
in
yeah.
Well, he
I
had
couldn't
initiative.
quite take advantage of that.
That's all your force. Okay.
26
We're gonna 3 bang.
Though is that their grades of care are covering some of them on some levels, so it's like okay, well that's Bastion. But the Volcaster one doesn't have any.
Does anybody remember what the card that we got on February 1st was?
But the tournament game?
Yeah, the Nantex.
If you go into my sack, the EV games,
Yeah.
it's probably I think it's in the bottom.
sack.
Pataki Arena Ace Fighter.
What?
I think that's what they call themselves.
Arena Ace. Initiative 4.
It's those little detail parts that are so annoying where you could just forget about them.
We have almost equal stats. You only have 1 health more than me.
I have more firepower than you.
That's a good point. I really do that.
Alright, you're 3. Yep.
Highlights.
But At least I
I'm
can.
335. You're 3342.
But at least I have shields. To
You have a
negate-
couple
I
shields. You have a couple shields.
to negate.
It's true. It's true.
The question is, do you want to just
I just
engage?
want to do it. I just want to do it. I'm tired of dicking around. And
I feel like fireballs are high risk, no reward.
high risk, well, I think we're gonna find out right now, right? Like,
Yep.
I
Over
kind of
here.
just want to try it.
Hell, why not?
Then we go on at 5 straight.
Or whichever contrast paint goes closest to flesh.
No problem.
That would probably work. I mean, I gotta imagine some or.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'll talk right now. They've got that.
Better range.
Yeah, I'll take that.
So we will take a deplete token.
That was fairly in range, and that's definitely not range.
Check for target lock. Got it.
Throw it.
Target lock over there. And then
No advance up.
we will
Freeland's fine.
Okay.
fail it.
Very good. Damn it.
It's getting a little chilly.
Alrighty.
You coming?
Two bank.
I was told on my way out the house today that this is actually
And it looks like my smartest move right now is evade. Boost.
It is a long sleeve shirt.
Do I boost straight or turn? Return and get a couple shots.
Justin.
Yep.
This Marty's.
That is Marty's. If you wouldn't mind, can I take the camera home to see about using this instead of the hodgepodge to try and get rid of the delay? Because I need the camera to like work it. Unlike when I'm on the street corner trying to work it.
Oh shit! Can I drop it off to you tomorrow night?
Like at my house?
Yeah.
Yeah. You gonna record
I
something?
did want to record something the other day. Yes.
So I guess this deplete token is going over to him.
Nice.
Tomorrow's Wednesday, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So you're 5.
I guess I got a shot. I'll take it at
10. Yeah. Yeah, it's range 2 and range 3.
range 3, so 3 dice regardless.
Well, 3 or 4.
You don't know what's wrong or if it's right.
Do they have advanced optics?
Justin,
ZZ? Oh yeah.
you don't have to put on the red light.
I want to put on the red
Oh
light.
here, put some dice over here.
Oh, did you?
I'm not gonna use my dice. We'll just use one yours.
I mean, sure. No one's gonna hit anything then.
Good. It's okay. I'm a lucky charm. I'm on my own.
Justin, put on the red light. Justin, put on the red light.
One evade. And I'm going to
That was
burn ZZ and take a second evade.
moment only an Ewok could understand.
Interesting.
5. Oh yeah,
has no
sorry.
shot.
So you're 4s.
My 5 has no shot. No, you're. Did I take it? Oh, yeah, I took
I
it.
gave you.
So I guess we'll start with our range 1. Three hits.
Yeah. Alright, let's do it back at ya.
What about my other 4s?
Oh, right, yeah.
All the other.
So annoying.
So range 2. First order pilot. 1 hit.
Handily evaded.
And then range 3 static. 2 hits.
I think I evaded that one.
Yeah, we're nothing but natty.
Might have to check the cam again. Okay, now Kaz back.
Looks really good.
Hit, great.
Oh God.
Ron knows what's up.
Hey, you stripped my focus and then you kept yours. So
Yeah.
basically,
However, I have to hit.
We're mirror shooting.
Yeah.
If I put that in front of the camera, will we time travel?
So let's do it.
I'm watching Twitch.
Red
right
squad.
Is that?
Pretty sure it just melts everything down and explodes.
Excuse me.
And I
now. Do
don't.
it. Close your
I might
dice.
have a range 3 shot here.
Oh, there's gonna be some gunning.
I don't think I have that shot. Sorry, this is what I should have been doing first. But
I will take it.
it is obstructed, which is kind of annoying. Cool.
So range 3 obstructed.
Just like a courtesy roll, let's say.
Well, no. You can get 3 hits. There you go.
That hit crit.
I
I
don't-
don't completely blank out. Well, you get one if you blank out. This, hey,
Have a
stay
night.
safe,
Drive safe.
Here we go. Nothing but focus.
So 4 evades.
That would be great.
Hey, Johnny's back.
Hey,
Johnny!
Johnny!
Johnny! Here's Johnny. Go ahead. Make your quattro move.
So he fired.
You got the timer going, right?
Nope. I thought that was in Dave's hands.
I was playing a game when you guys started. Sorry.
Jeez, Dave. You could have told us that.
Re-rotate.
I don't know. Set it to what have we been playing for like 10 minutes?
Yeah.
15?
I can't reset it, but like we can just go to 65. It's fine. It's fine. We're all fine here. How are you?
Everything's fine. I'm great.
I don't feel as great. Right now.
There was a point in our game where Boba and Fen bumped Boba and Fen.
It's brilliant.
Wait, it was Boba on Boba action?
Yo, they were mirrorless.
Oh my goodness.
It was like the mirror universe.
Oh my goodness.
So who was the evil Boba?
Both.
Well, you're the
One was
with
just
facial
more
hair,
evil.
so-
I guess it's me. I got goatee. It's always evil. Right?
Yep.
Your force.
That's the indicator of bad dudes.
Anybody with a mustache, you can't trust them.
Nope.
They're
No.
hiding something.
Nope.
Me so scared.
You should be Gungan.
Hey.
You can't tell me that's easy and Ronith or Gungans. We don't know that.
Well, then they're racistly making fun of accents.
It happens.
Wolfden is streaming Mario Maker 2.
No way. I love that game.
I love that
I
guy.
play the game a lot. Actually, I had an idea for a list today, or for a Mario Maker level that I want to make later on.
There's that one Twitch streamer that I follow that's like his new game. Hello.
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 Hi, Ron. Let's put the rock down.
I don't appreciate you not taking green tokens. It's very cocky of you to believe in your dice stuff.
These guys are double modded.
Not the X one.
Well, no, but you're not going to shoot that. Right? Right?
Wrong.
None of them is named Porkins. Or Biggs.
Not with that attitude, they're not named Porkins or Biggs.
These are the red shirt extras. Those guys ain't even dying. Just hanging out in X-wing space.
I'm not sure what I want to do.
Me neither.
But
These, you know what? The round before first engagement is always tough, but I always find the round before the second engagement is the really like. That's the one where I'm sitting here like running a billion things through my mind. Just
I
what?
think I'm
Make
back.
your
Cold outside. I was like, "Ooh."
No range?
Is it cold outside? Finally?
It's only
Is
February.
it finally cold outside?
Apparently.
It's only the dead of February, yeah. It keeps snowing and then immediately melting.
No, it doesn't at all.
Endless cycle.
What about Tally?
They don't have a rear.
Oh no, you're forward. All right. Well,
She's thinking.
you got nothing in the 4 zone.
He's not very forward.
No.
10
Oh man, Johnny does some sweet emotes.
with 1 thing.
He's got the Johnny number
I think I might
5.
as well take the unobstructed.
I hear he is alive.
No, I'm not locked on any. So 10, I'm gonna go over here on the blue squadron.
You can't quote that movie around here because there's young people who've never heard of it.
Hey, Johnny is aware of short
I'm pretty
circuit.
sure.
He's got the emotes to prove it.
Talk about Lucas.
Yes. So
I only got one question for Luke. Wouldn't you rather like to be a pepper too?
all day. I don't think Braille has got anything for anyone. Can't even shoot a presser. No range. No arc.
Are you sure you don't have Mark Patel?
I don't think so. That's the line right there, right?
We just need to blow up each other's ships a little bit fast more, and then like we'd be a little bit quicker on the down.
You're right. I'm glad that you're
Okay.
right.
Okay. Ready? Go. Bastion, 4 straight.
It'll be Ron.
Obstructed.
3 up. 3 obstructed. Well, that's the only one I need.
Didn't he target lock?
Oh, we did. I'm not gonna fight him now.
Why not?
You think that's
Do it. Yeah, come on. You could have done.
You sure?
Could have gone right through.
maybe you could have spent that
Focus.
just to be safe. No. All right, your turn.
Oops, that's fine.
Oh,
It's like, wait a minute, that's supposed to
That's how I
fit
play.
real
dick
good.
mode. Sorry, stream.
No, I don't think anyone heard you.
Good.
Andrew is being far too loud and powerful.
Somebody farted?
No one farted.
But that stopped it for 2.
Dick mode activate.
Take 2. Dick mode.
Okay.
Okay.
Not
So
a
we'll
name.
start with this
It's
guy.
a configuration.
We'll do a 4 straight.
Range 3 on 10. Send a focus for 2.
I do love the consistency.
No, because that's stupid. Why are you allowed to spend stress as a
Because
focus?
Tendum is a boss.
Why?
Boss monster. That's why.
Boss baby.
Who invented this pilot?
The Star
Geniuses.
Wars.
Geniuses.
The War of the Star.
The Star Wars.
I love Star Wars.
Just be thankful there's only. Just be thankful there's only a couple ships in the whole game that can do cool stuff like Hyperspace.
Yep.
It's not cool.
It's
It's not cool at all.
it is the coolest.
It's quite warm.
We will focus.
Sorry, that's very rude, Ron.
This is the end for you, Ron Leinster.
Ron, get out of here. Can't wait for season 2.
Focus.
And Sally.
Fabulous.
Oh, wait, sorry. Yeah. Make way.
Oh, right. Keep forgetting I have an i4.
If you want some, you know,
It got me thinking all
I don't think I'm slamming out of that art. Might as well just prepare for it. Hollow. I mean Kylo Ren.
Well, I left the campus.
I figured as much.
Do you wanna
That's
hard-
okay. That's okay. I got Nodin out here in the transport flying around like a mouse.
I think I'm going through the asteroid.
Oh yeah, they get me need somebody to love, which is nice.
He needs somebody to love. You guys can't come out on the same day anymore?
Me.
Hey, gotta hate that link. Nice. Gotta hate that little sticky out thingy, eh?
Whew. Fine here, all fine.
It's like I love this part of this. That's why I love this rock, because every once in a while you'll catch people who'll be like, this little like,
Yeah.
he just got caught by the little thing that comes off.
but that's good. But
It's got the flesh wound. Well, then you're eating this, no, like.
Well,
Interesting. So. Oh, it was easy. 4 straight.
I figured that was coming. Yeah, like we're gonna focus and rotate our arch backwards.
I might.
No, they're including pizza, free cars.
You don't own me.
No, I don't.
I'm gonna do
You
that.
know the boss you need. You know my dad.
And we're just gonna shoot right at ya. Oh yeah, hollow first. Still thinking about last game. Looks like you get your choice, but I mean, you know.
Yeah, we'll go on little Jessica.
Old Jessica Parva.
Range 1. For 3 hits.
Oh shit, okay. Yeah. I'll take those cards anyways. I'll just keep those cards here. Yeah.
I will probably roll that.
Doing.
Okay, don't do it.
And take 2.
Takes 2.
Alright.
ZZ.
Range 1 in 2 static, I'm assuming?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did it crit?
Work it down.
Evade.
1 shield.
I think you're gonna do it.
That's easy another thingy.
Johnny would like to know how you're enjoying the fireball.
But I did it.
But you did do it.
It's really, really fast.
Where did my
It's, you know what, it's a lot of things to remember. You know, you got to worry about the slam, and you know, did you bring advanced slam, and do you want to use explosion with wings, and what's that gonna, you know, it's really, there's lots of risks that you can constantly take with the fireball, and I'm still trying to figure out whether or not the rewards are worth some of those risks.
That was a great time.
But I'm enjoying it a lot. It's a pretty nimble little ship, which I was surprised
I
by.
think it was
That's why I like, that's why I kind of like the Alpha Wing.
Yeah.
Because it's like, it's also like a low, I think like a low initiative. Well, even like a high initiative is only like 40 points.
Yeah. The slam is really useful, but I find myself not really using explosion with wings very often.
Yeah, because you probably don't want to range 1. I guess we will, we'll go 10,
I should have just played
into your 3.
That would have been smart. I wasn't playing smart. It was just playing. So, just playing.
Just 2 hits.
This,
One
on
hit.
the other hand, you know, think about one.
Yeah,
I'm gonna say
with your ships are.
maybe a smart thing to go for.
And it's probably going to range 2.
With those new guys, almost have to.
So static will go range 2 into Jessica. 2 hits.
I'm gonna burn an
I'm
R5.
gonna close us wells.
Oh man, I never get those.
1, 2.
What's our 5?
Shields down on Just can
Booster or booster.
just can use charges off of Astromechs to use her main ability.
R5, Quaxum, Advanced Slam. So Johnny's recommending a R5, Quaxum, Advanced Slam, and Afterburners.
Oh, I keep forgetting to try Coaxium. Yeah, you're right. I haven't tried Coaxium yet. I've been meaning to. I don't want to try R4 yet.
If you have Kova in your list with Leia.
I don't like. Ooh, that's a good idea too. Kova. The Kova Leia combo would be good.
And then no shot for my other 4.
I don't want to put R5 on them yet because I feel like they already barely spend enough time in combat. I'm trying to keep them in. So I don't usually use Explosion with Wings unless more than once a game. Okay, shot with Kaz.
That's
Is it Kaz shot?
range 3 into 10. Two hits.
2 hits.
Well, that's 3 blanks. That's another hit. Hit me to 10. So that's his damage. 3 forward, Afterburner's Talon. 3 forward, Afterburner's Talon. That's what he suggests.
See, I don't want fireballs to be very expensive because they are so volatile. The more points you put into it, the more points you're going to lose to a dumb crit chain or some silly nonsense.
Yeah, I think you're right about that.
Yeah.
Like,
Don't make them too big. Like if your fireball's more than 50 points, like I don't know. I mean, first of all, it better be Kaz.
59-point Kaz for the win.
Right. I guess maybe if you really leaned into
If you
it,
put like bucket, advanced slam,
loaded it up.
heroic,
then it might actually have all the tricks that it needs to like be crazy effective and be worth all those points. Okay.
a special spec,
Being distracted.
waxing upper two,
Jessica.
the title, 59 points.
I actually don't think I have Archon Hollow here.
10.
No, I'm just out.
Yep.
So
Range 2 instead. Oh, should probably get away the crappy dice.
That's fine. I think I'm just gonna keep trying to use Jess's stuff on defense.
Focus.
You don't have a focus.
And take no
Oh right, sorry.
I do have a focus. Why are you telling me I have no focus?
And then
Range 1, a little bit of heat here.
Range 1 into him or
yeah,
range
range
2?
one into
Alright.
range one into him. Static can be annoying, I'm sure, but I'm more worried about these silencers.
Really could appreciate if you get 2 hits and blanks, like I do. That's not what I said I would like you to hit.
I guess I didn't use boost. I might still have it.
Another sheet.
Takes a crate.
Didn't even get a focus.
Oh, takes a shield.
10 shields down on him.
The idea is to make him dead.
Johnny says he flies 60-point Kaz.
Tuesdays on
Neat.
Tuesdays.
And now we're back to that.
How's it going with the first order? Not bad.
What did you use for the
First order.
Looks
like all the ships are still up there.
They are, and I've taken shields down on Jessica.
I like how people call her Jessica now.
Jessica? What is it?
Isn't it just Jess?
You just mix it with the blue.
No, it's Jessica.
Yeah, it's Jessica.
Jessica Pava with a K, actually.
Yeah, with a K.
Jessica with a K.
That's how you know she's cool.
The Great Destroyer. She ruins.
It was my first time using it.
Yeah.
That's why she can spend charges off of her astromech in the show. Or all the stories with Jess Pava in which I don't know what shows. I don't watch very many Star Wars shows.
I don't watch things.
I'm gonna almost guarantee it's a book.
In her shows or her books or wherever, she always
You got a cake here?
she's like renowned for completely wrecking her astromechs.
Oh,
Always. She's known as the Great Destroyer among astromechs.
It's pretty much the only way.
And so her ability, she can use it by
Yeah.
pulling tokens off. She can spend tokens on
So
Astromechs to do her normal ability.
Is easy there?
yeah, dude.
Looks like it.
Yeah.
You didn't watch The Mandalorian?
It's easy. It's gonna do a range
Wait.
thing
Yep.
on
I
that's
sure
why
did.
there's
Let's watch. Let's watch.
my bad.
He's a veteran.
Sorry.
Oh yeah.
Sorry.
Open
the
that.
Resistance are the ones
I
that
like
are
Rebels too. Yeah, I didn't like Resistance at all.
Resistance is.
Uh,
Hey! It's the resistance, all right? Like,
Exactly. I didn't like it.
yeah, see,
I don't like their movies. I don't like their show.
Yes, sir.
Well, the movie wasn't bad.
That's
my
something.
final
I guess if that's the only thing
my
you can say.
other
It wasn't Attack of the Clones.
No, it was enjoyable.
It was okay.
yeah.
I think the best one was the first
You're
one.
making me stress out.
Hmm?
You're making me stress out.
Yeah.
You too, man.
The only thing I have
I know what silencers are capable of.
because I haven't watched the.
These silencers are made for walking.
I haven't watched that
Oh,
yet.
that.
Oh,
The animated one.
Oh, that's
But the first
All right.
movie. The only
Time
thing
for
I
Braylon to do
appreciate it,
Braylon.
but now I can see all the
Braylon to do Braylon things.
and whatnot. It's kind of cool. And
Rear.
characters.
Rear. Going
It's
all
nice
up
though.
on rear. Really?
Yeah. Like I said,
Although the experimenting I've been doing with the fireball, I am finally getting to the point where I need to try a different astro. I haven't done any builds that really lean into explosion with wings and like the taking the damage and repairing it and stuff like that. That'll be next. Yeah. I wanna try Jared.
Season 2's coming out.
Oh no, I really wanted to try the
here's
disabled
where-
power generator
where-
or disabled power regulator strat where you just hop around ionizing everybody.
Oh, thanks, Dave.
So here we go.
I built a Kaz list
Regular
with 3
shot.
A-wings and a heavy Kaz, but I think I may need to look at adding Kova now.
Maybe. I don't like
I
Kova.
don't know, I leave this one to you because I'm not really a resistance player that well.
I don't like Kova.
You don't like Kova?
Nah.
Double tap?
I mean, like, I'm not saying Kova's bad.
He's just not your,
I
yeah.
don't like playing Kova.
Yeah, like me.
Do it.
Yeah.
Transport, I use my transport for support, not attack. Well, both. That's why I like Noden.
Yeah.
Noden's the double.
Yeah.
He's the.
Red maneuver, you get more attack and defense dice.
No, he's the. No, that's Kova.
Oh, that's Kova? Oh.
Noden gets a
Nobody's lost that.
free action after
Here we
he
go.
coordinates.
20
Ah.
minutes left.
Doesn't he have to trade
so
his
he
red
gets-
though?
I'm playing
Huh?
very cagey.
No.
Yeah.
He just takes a lot of stress, so you bring Corcella, so you can clear all his stress.
All
all the
right,
time.
there you go.
Yeah.
Pretty cheap. So you can
Range 3 instructor.
coordinate every round, and then also get a
Now I get
mod.
6
So
dice.
you're a coordinate dispenser who gets to roll dice and have mods.
Yeah, I was gonna say, because I thought, isn't transport
And
coordinate?
for really cheap too. That's with
I'm gonna check.
with just Corcella, Noden is like 42 points. What am I doing?
Make your moves.
Run.
I need to fly against both you guys in these lists before March. We'll have to practice each other's up.
Range 3 obstruct.
You doing it, huh? All right, baby.
I've never felt so much anxiety like I do now. Actually, against Luke too, I have the same anxiety. Like, what's he gonna
Got
do?
it, sir.
You got it. No problem. No problem.
Kova is extra dice of stress. Indeed.
Blue Squadron recruit.
I just say like 60
Your
points.
red
that is
squadron
a lot to
one
put
do you
into a fireball.
Yes, and I mean, who knows? He could be right too. Like I've only played this is my 4th game at the fireball, so I mean like
The one that, okay, that's
it could be one of those things where it's like boba, where you know a light boba could probably do some work, but you're really gonna get the most mileage out of boba by loading him up to like 158 points, and then he's gonna be like
next.
a beast. It's
Until-
gonna be really hard to deal with.
And I think everybody, like, we've all played enough now. Like, you need 4 games. You don't even know.
No, I have no
You don't even
idea.
know
I have no
this-
idea.
I was gonna say, because if you went off of that,
I've stuck
I
with
remember the one game I played against his Boba, and he got wrecked.
Yeah.
He got wrecked real hard.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
was
I-
range 2 of everything.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, no
Doesn't
free
work. You
rerolls,
gotta
and then
figure out how
here's
the
just like
ships work,
3
and-
attack dice constantly hitting him. He's like,
One of the games I played with the fireball doesn't even really count
That
because
first one?
the second one Because the first one, the fireball, I couldn't really get it in the battle, but then the second one, where you just insta-killed him.
Right. Oh, the crit, yes, the terrible crit.
He hit me with a crit chain and he just instantly.
Oh, I remember reading that. I could hear the tears. So many crits were just going in. Merrick Steel into a fireball. Range 1. In bullseye.
You have no upgrades on any of these?
No, they're very expensive. Like,
Upgrades are expensive, guys.
yes. Like, I have 1 point.
Okay.
But this is the hyperspace list, so there's nothing for 1 point.
Alright.
You ready?
Ready.
I'm good.
Let's see. Okay, yep. That should be okay. Wait, who's first? Bastion.
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 Gorka.
Bastion, 3 talons left.
Gore. Gore. As in
Blood and
Grievous'
guts?
pet from that one episode of Clone Wars.
No, I meant blood and guts, but I do remember that now. Is it his pet or is it like his buddy, his repair droid?
No, that's his repair droid's name was something else.
Oh, have a
What's Gore then?
Gore is a creature he had in his basement that had like a bunch of animatronic stuff attached to it.
I remember like someone saying it, but I can't picture it.
That's because it's Grievous yelling, Gore!
I like how Disney Plus put there's like the essential 20
Okay,
episodes to watch
so-
from Clone Wars.
Over here, I'm going to do a 2 straight.
But they didn't put any of the Mortis trilogy in, which is the best. Well, not the best, but it's a lot of fun.
Clear the stress. We will
Wish you a Merry Christmas.
wish you a merry explosion. Put target lock on him. Exploding.
Yeah.
Exploded Odin.
2.
Where do these little cat guys come
Oh, 5 better.
from? Oh, yeah.
We'll just focus.
Oh, okay.
The Salami Cat Gang. That's why it has a fedora.
I
And
thought
then
there'd be a
I'm going to
species
need you to
of
There
mark.
is.
No,
Not in
Noden?
there.
Or
Oh, no, like
Bastion?
You know,
Oh.
Sure.
I gave one to
Pretty
Andrew.
please.
That's the salami.
Yeah, it's a marking.
Disappointing.
You were disappointed.
I just
It was
thought
great. You were able to hold your ship and be like, "Can you please hold my salami?" And
But I
no,
wanted
and then
to look-
nobody would hold
I
it.
wanted it to look more like salami.
It does look like
It
salami.
doesn't look like salami.
It's this. How much more do you want it to look like a salami?
You know, where's the gristle and the fat
And the head.
You can only do so much with acrylic.
It's painful.
Who doesn't love that salami head?
That's
The juiciest part.
Yep.
How did you get one so fast?
Huh?
How did you get one so
Okay.
fast?
I signed up for their Patreon.
Oh, okay.
And they send the Patreon.
Oh, Kaz does a 3 straight.
You have a kid
Ooh,
in every
nice.
Patreon for every podcast.
Nice.
Yeah.
Wow,
I
really,
know,
really
like,
glad I
with
didn't
me
turn it
and
into this mess.
I thought you might have.
I was like, you know what? It would be so easy for him
Oh, that's
to
just a
clog
lot.
that
It's just
little
a lot.
lane up. I'm not even gonna. I'm supposed to be flying this thing kind of cagily. And then,
You're going to slam?
yeah, shit, I might as well just slam bank.
Come on and jam. And welcome to the slam.
And, you know, I don't think I'm taking too many shots all the way out there, so I'll just.
Like Rogue One?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
love that so much.
Okay.
Like seeing all the stuff in the original era. So much stuff. Well modernized. And there's just so much crap. Because you didn't even get that much in Return of the Jedi. It's like,
No.
well, we can only put on, 12 firecrackers at a time. So they just start appearing as more go by.
2-2.
But now,
I know,
so-
there was kind of a space.
Yep.
Wow, lucky.
I thought there would be more.
Frickin'
Something
Hollow
like
just
that,
like-
Rogue One at the end, you know?
However,
There's
It was a Star Wars
there's only a 3 in 6
Everything's
chance that you
so-
don't get
It
one.
was.
Can you
Please hold my swan.
All right, and
only one of those. Andrew, I'm holding your salami. He made me do it.
Oh, okay.
Oh man.
He's fine. It's fine.
I put Kaz and 3 A-wings against Jedis, and I tore them apart pretty good. And Kaz was a star. Well, him and Greer. That's the only sample I have right now.
Kaz is. This is my second game with Kaz now, and I agree. I think Kaz is turning out really great. I was a little bit worried because he's so expensive, but I see now why. Like,
Yeah, but I mean, like being able to slam, like it gets you out of the thing and hurt.
and effectively from the start of the game having a 3-3-5 line is like that's great. Wow.
Is it starting to roll for you?
I mean, we really had like one round where
I've managed to
a whole
get 2
bunch of
shots off with it, and it's done damage, so it's finally doing work for me, right? And because I've been rolling, I've got the advanced slam, I've been getting mods, and I've got the 3 dice because it's Kaz, so it's like, okay, yeah, now we're doing some work. And I have to do.
Remember the order. This is important.
Sorry, I evaded, rotated.
Okay, so that's that. So 5. Your 5 has. No, I have shots first.
Yeah, your 5 has shots.
Nothing over there, but range 3
You got
over
that
here.
shot on Odin.
Not Odin.
Oh, right.
We've been through this before.
Ignore the cardboard here.
They can't
Sorry.
if they could read it, I would be impressed.
Yeah.
Because if they could, they'd be like, "That's not Kylo Ren."
Yeah.
Will it?
I forgot my Bastion cardboard at home.
Close, people.
So hit crit.
No problem.
Range 3. Ah, no problems.
I don't know, rolling green dice always makes me nervous.
So then 4.
Yeah, except my
Alright, you're 5.
open.
Alright, it's nothing.
Yeah.
No, so we're going straight to number 12 over here.
Range 3. That's unobstructed.
Jess?
That's how.
On.
It's obstructed if you. It's
Yeah.
probably obstructed if you.
No, it's definitely obstructed if I go the other way. Well, maybe not.
I mean, you didn't do damage on the first shot. You're allowed to switch sides now. No, that's not obstructed.
Not obstructed? Yeah, we're gonna go back to basket.
Hello. Hello. Uh-oh.
Yeah, let's spend the focus on live dangerously for 2 hits.
You didn't bump yourself.
Gets one through.
I sure hope not.
That looks risky.
I mean, a 5-4 should go fast.
And no shot, no shot.
No problem.
Okay, Jess has a shot at. I think my best shot is at static.
Range 3 into cut into hollow, or range 2 into static.
Range 2 into static.
Can't be all mild, can't be all spicy. You gotta have a mix.
And you're gonna get a reroll, but you probably won't need it. I sense. Okay, you
You
will
gotta
need.
have high.
Yeah, I'll take the
And you
reroll.
gotta have
Reroll 2 dice.
No,
You
one
gotta have
dice. I only have one
and you
ship at
gotta
range
have
1.
spicy.
You aren't
Sometimes at the
you
same
are
time.
your own ship.
Yeah, but what if I eat
Range
too much
0 to
candy?
1.
Oh,
Yeah,
there.
my stomach's already
Oh,
messed
is it
up.
other? Oh.
Yeah, I gotta stick with mine, you know.
Well, that's.
There you go.
2 hits.
It's not my fault.
One
Others
evade.
who drunk driving left all this candy in
One
my
evade.
shop for
Hit.
people to
6
buy.
1 hit.
And who's gonna buy it?
So you took a damage. I'm taking a lock on your Bastion.
Okay.
Oh, where's that lock?
Oh, sorry.
Braylon. He wants to.
And then
just
I
sit
can't
there
shoot at you
and
with Bastion
target
because
Yeah.
you did that cheeky.
Yeah, because I was like, I need to get out of this.
So I think I'm
Range.
gonna take this shot on.
Hollow?
This has a damage.
Oh man.
Hollow has no damage.
Range 3
What's Hollow worth?
is worth like 56 points or 54.
I'm not gonna get.
Like they're
What's he
equally.
worth?
He's like 54. Like they're equally
Right.
worth like the same thing. They're both range 3 shots. So they're both. It's both 4 dice
You
with no
could
mods.
just raw board.
I could. That's an option.
Okay.
Actually,
would
I
take
don't
me
think
a
I
second.
would have it as
I'm shooting
a
at the
professional
silencer.
to go off the board.
Shoot up silencer.
Yeah.
You can force straight if you really
Static
want to.
has taken a damage. Oh man, you're in the lead.
That was
BS.
Probably barely.
You got 18 points.
Oh, good.
Hey, lead is a lead.
Hey, lead is a lead. You're right. Here we go. Hit into the silencer.
I'm gonna
You
stress
hit?
myself.
Yeah.
I just want to stress myself the safest way possible.
Another hit into
Hey,
the silencer.
That is boom. Okay, it goes down on both asylums.
My first
Kinda nice.
recommendation,
Oops,
upgrade your
I
action
bumped
to
the.
not
You
put
know
any-
what? It's probably fine. Yeah, I'm gonna barrel roll target lock.
Why do you need that target lock? You already rerolled?
Yeah, the metal dice are not legal.
Spend something
Well,
else.
they're all right from here.
I know what I'm saying. Like, if you bought the metal dice, you're like, I'm gonna go to like
on one
any
die, so I'm
tournament
gonna get
with them.
some rolls,
You'll be
so-
told
so-
those are not legal dice.
Yep.
Please go away.
Yeah, take your money, get out of our tournament. We're
fuck-
definitely
No,
not-
they'll take your money. Yeah, they'll take your money and be like, and now you can't play with
Get the
them.
hell out of here.
No, they'll just be like,
Right.
I love the little excerpt at the bottom of the title for the fireball. It's like, it's the, you get this search through the deck and pick something out, and then just for almost no reason, you can perform actions on damage cards even while ionized. It's like, oh, guess
What?
that could be sometimes useful.
You can
In case you
perform
get a disabled power regulator or something.
actions.
Because while you're ionized, you can only focus.
Oh,
This
okay.
lets you turn damage down or something.
Hmm.
It's just that, right? It's like, oh, okay, this is what the title is for, and then a second part at the bottom, and this. Right. Cool.
Yeah, I'd have to see it. Sounds weird. I want to know the history of that ship too. Like, what is it?
what, the fireball?
Yeah, I know it's made of
watch
stuff.
Rebels.
Well,
or
it's-
Resistance.
No,
Yeah, I'm
I
gonna say-
watched it, and you still don't get any info on it.
Resistance?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, probably don't.
It just
It
just
just
is
exists.
there. Yeah.
It just
Yeah.
exists.
No, like all of their ships are made up of other ships. I'm just
Yeah.
curious what was the center, because it's too big for an X-wing.
Yep.
This is 895.
No, it's even smaller.
Yeah, it doesn't look like an incom body. So
No.
I don't know what it would be.
You know what? It's like a Japanese Zero. Like some wood, just hammered it together, put just some alloy over it, paper mache,
Are you good?
lit a,
Yeah.
lit a stick of dynamite, tossed it in and said, no fly!
That's pretty much what this ship is.
I'm trying to think now.
You have young kids; they might enjoy Resistance, but it's not great.
I would rather watch Rebels with them.
Rebels is my favorite.
Make them cry at the end.
I'll make you cry at the
I
end.
think,
But they're making more.
I wonder if it's
I mean, the
something like
second last episode when Kanan dies. Spoiler.
Whoa!
not a Star Chaser.
Why would you do that? You know what? I'm out of here!
You ever heard of Harry Potter too? Yeah. I'm gonna ruin that for you.
How old is Rebels?
Rebels?
Yeah.
It ended 3 years ago.
Is it
That is not on the same level as Harry Potter.
No, I was just gonna tell them Dumbledore died.
Oh. What?
We ruined it for everybody. Bring your kids, I'll ruin it for them too.
Killed by Snape. Whoa, sorry, on the stream, sorry.
Really, I'm really stuck on what the fuselage for that is.
What's that? Yeah.
No!
No!
We're live on the
That's
air,
what
man.
I said.
Jeez.
Like I'm thinking it's like one of those pre-rebellion interim ships that ended up falling into the hands of a lot of scum and villainy. Not a Star Chaser.
I almost thought, the cockpit is not right for a Y-wing.
Nope.
You know, like it's
Not
just
a
like
glass boat.
I don't know. Yeah, it's just so big. You know?
Yeah.
That's what she said.
Now I'm gonna look at all that stuff. All right, make your fives. Make them happen. I'm almost as tall as you now. If I lean up on this thing,
That's crazy. Eh?
dude, this is like a big height difference. I'm not used to being this tall.
The Fireball was an old racer that the Team Fireball tried to restore in their repair shop on the Colossus, a retooling station. It was given its name because of its tendency to burst into flames or explode.
Yeah.
As time goes on, though,
Like-
they'll write
like,
3
I would
or
love
7
to-
books about it, and there'll be a Wikipedia page.
Oh man, you think back to A New
There.
Hope
There
when
you
they're
go.
in the briefing room and they're like, we're gonna attack this giant space station with snub fighters, and you could feel the tensions. Like, really, this is the best idea we have. I can only imagine
Pretty
that
sure
same
about
kind of thing. That's like Colossus. Like,
It's the
all
only
right, we
plan.
got ships for you. They're gonna be super fast and they may explode.
That's what makes racing cool, man.
Yeah, everyone wants to come see the crashes. Will
People are
they
only watching
survive? Who
NASCAR for the
knows?
crashes.
Who cares?
So it does say from an old T65 and a Z75. But I don't believe any of that.
I
Okay,
don't believe that.
also hold on.
Wikipedia, believe it.
I believe that.
That
the
is
page
not
wrote
the
that.
fuselage from the
How about-
Exactly. It's not. It's so much bigger. Or, I mean, there's none on the board.
No, thanks. I'm good.
Taylor has no shot.
Right, bye.
There's a
Bye.
75 right there. Alright, it's time for... Here.
That one damaged. They're both damaged.
They both are shield stack.
I'm gonna attack
Okay.
that one at range 2.
Alright, it's Bastion.
You hit.
Ooh, fuck.
That's just one
Nothing.
trace.
What?
Nothing! You're so stupid! You stupid veteran! What the? See, two, yeah.
When you still open?
You didn't get that at all.
No.
I knew exactly.
You wake up. Oh man.
I've watched that movie once a year.
Okay,
since I was
tell me the
Once a
movie.
year.
I missed it.
And one bank.
UHF?
Remember this
With
really
Weird
old
Al
movie where they were walking in the snow? I think it's called Empire Strikes Back.
Guys, remember this movie? They're the big walker thingies.
Yeah.
They
Isn't
shot
that really
the rope
old
at
movie
it.
where the
and
alien
tripped
pops
it.
out against you?
Yeah.
You do know who Weird Al Yankovic is, though, right?
Who?
Range
Who?
one.
He made a movie when he was.
Alright.
He's Luke Skywalker's father.
There's
I,
the dirt.
I am Ray. Ray Star Wars.
No, he was saying that song about.
I saw someone look like they drew.
Today, we're teaching poodles how to fly.
Crit, line up.
Alright, good. Because I really want to kill you with
I'd love to see an A-wing blow up.
I don't have you in bullseye. However,
Wait, who are you shooting?
I'm still shooting.
Oh.
Aqua blasters. Oh, look at that. There's that.
These can't boost, right?
What? No.
No, it's just a typho.
I can't barrel roll either.
It won't matter what you roll.
Static. Well, I could barrel roll
you
left,
sure?
but I won't get an
because I'm
arc.
not in forward arc. And I have a crit.
You know what? I will.
You can do it. You can do it.
I will just.
And you can't
Focus.
block crits if I'm not in forward arc.
But I need
Uh,
that.
You can.
Now that
And
you've made that
say,
decision, I think
couldn't
it's the
avoid
right
it
one.
anyway.
Huh?
Now that you've made that
Options are-
decision, I want to say I think it's the right one.
No.
Invalid.
Wouldn't
You won't get a
have
shot,
blinded
but you won't get shot
I
at
wounded
either, and I think
I
that
would have
matters.
blinded
Well,
and dead.
right now I don't have any shots
Wounded
coming at
you.
me.
Right, exactly.
Let's see
So that's,
if that-
that's like, you know, you're not getting
I'm
you're not
also
getting
going
to
with
shoot,
this.
but at the same
No
time,
shots, no shots, no shots.
if
Before
you
remove
could
them
shoot, you'd
from
probably
the
die.
thing, I'm gonna shoot it.
Why?
Why?
Focus. Then I will
Because I might
barrel
want to burn some
roll.
stress off.
But also, if I had tried to move
I
him.
will. Okay.
We just shoot invisible things.
No shot there.
Run it.
Hold on, I got a 3.
Wait.
3 that can
And
shoot you.
he is doing a
Hold
2
the
strict.
phone.
That's illegal.
Hold the phone. Range 3 obstructed, baby. Look at that. Freedom and weak.
Alright. So, he.
Alright.
This is where people are gonna die. This is definitely
people
when.
have to die eventually.
Yeah.
10 have any damage.
10.
Alright.
Shield off.
What's Kaz doing?
2 health left.
Kaz just does a 2 hard.
Yep.
I'm gonna go range 2 obstructed.
On the 10 now?
Yeah.
Wanna go- what- what's
You know what?
I like 2 hits.
Jeez, man.
Oh yeah.
Spend that stress.
There you go.
Stupid game. Stupid rules. You're stupid people. Rage.
No, I've been watching lots of competitive Smash on YouTube. Lots of ragers on there.
Is that like boxing?
Breaking
You know what?
controllers.
This is it.
No,
This is the
Super
time.
Smash Bros.
Oh, I don't know what that is.
Slam and then.
Yep. Okay, then you're not allowed to make fun of me for not knowing certain.
No, the thing is, you can make fun of me for being old and not knowing what you know. Yeah, man. Let's bring it back to the 80s when we all made fun of each other out of love.
Listen, I just missed the 80s.
I know. It wasn't the safe space, though, I gotta tell you.
No. That.
Damage engine.
No.
What?
You could get
Use
beat up
advanced
just
slam to
like
take a
horror
focus.
movies.
Yep.
Red focus. Cool. That is
Or
a
I got
handy
robbed one time
one
from
time,
Air
you know,
Jordan.
one
You
game
love that 3D, then I
at a
will
time
be
thing, you know.
Well, I don't hate it.
Oh, that's probably bad.
Oh yeah. I think that's my current thing I like about these things is that they have a one soft.
Yeah.
Unlike their predecessors that do
My
not.
wife left me
I
all
will
alone
take
and
a.
just put Jaws 4 The Revenge
I'll
on for
take
some
a-
reason. So.
There is 4 of them?
Yeah, man.
Not. Oh yeah, there's a lot of Jaws.
Jaws 4 is not.
disarm? No,
Unless
not
you're on
disarm.
heavy pain medication.
Not strain. Deplete.
Deplete.
I can't imagine.
I'll take a deplete token to take a target lock onto
Yeah, Michael Caine has
him.
an interesting story about
And
Jaws 4. He was
then
in Jaws
I
4
will
The
focus.
Revenge.
Michael Caine.
And he had to go back to
They
Jamaica.
paid him so
to
much
film
money.
No, well, yeah, this is it. So
All
he had to
right.
go back to Jamaica to film the reshoots and miss out.
Man,
on
the
getting
echo in
his
that room is
Oscar for
crazy.
Hannah and Her Sister.
Yeah, the echo in this
man.
room is
So
crazy, but
he's a little bitter about it.
but what
then
we
he says, well,
we changed up where
I
we
haven't
where we
watched that
where we
movie,
broadcast.
but you should go
We
see the
usually
House
did
of
it in
Bond.
like one of the small rooms at our store here, but the lighting wasn't as good. It's much darker in there, so that's why we came out here. So we are essentially in a giant echoey room.
Oh,
However,
Oh, wait.
yeah, you could be talking to Johnny right now. However, like the lighting does seem like it's much better. It is more echoey, but you know, like, take the good with the bad.
where does he get all these cool
Methinks.
Johnny just gets things,
Is
man.
that a Lambda shuttle?
No, that's an alpha wing. Those are 4 alpha
I
wings.
understand you. I know what you're trying to
So,
do. I don't like it.
beginning of
but I
engagement,
understand.
I will throw this deplete token over to
Yeah, I
static.
can't.
You guys are running out of time. Oh no.
No,
Sorry, 30
we're going to
minutes.
we're going to 25 because we
Alright,
didn't count the 10.
let's
So
do-
ZZ range 1 into
Seems
first
like a
order,
good trick.
I assume.
You got initiative, dude.
R3, I'll just go side to side.
But I'll take the shot anyway.
I mean, it's gonna happen anyways. So range 1. All right.
Oh, this is the crit that I took on Fireball. I just turned it for explosion with wings so I can shoot.
If I can make this look a little better. Yep.
This way?
Nope.
This way?
Correct.
Damage range.
Damage tension. There you go.
So,
Honestly, both could be-
the fact that I have R4 helps with that a lot.
All right. So
And my hard reds are, or my hard 3 reds are already red, so. Or hard 3s. Okay,
Yeah. It's when I want to
Do
hold
this.
barrel for everything.
Bastion.
yeah, just spend the focus for 4 hits into
Actually,
Bastion.
I can't do that.
Think about that. Yeah. Just gonna have to barrel roll.
Yeah, so.
Just gonna have to do it. There we go. Okay.
Your kill box is better than mine.
3 minutes.
Just a little bit.
Your quattro?
All right.
Audi Quattro?
Yes.
So now ZZ.
It's easy, yeah.
Oh, nice, nice.
Hit it crit.
Spend the focus to take just a crit.
I'm gonna see here.
What's that? It's number 10. Ah, good. Direct hit.
And ZZ gets a
Focus barrel?
Downtown.
evade.
Uptown.
And now me. So we'll go first order number 10 into Bastion.
Yep.
Range 1.
And trailing. Hard 2 if you would. Into the danger zone.
That's another song.
1 crit.
I don't know if you know this.
Everything Brian's quoting is a song.
It's from the 80s.
The 80s was a decade. People remember.
And then no shots from him.
There is
You know
a
what?
time
He's going to go into
before
Bastion as
time
well.
in which
Range
everything
1.
was cool. And man just wanted his woman.
Hit crit.
And a woman was just to be gotten. And she didn't really have it, right? So though she could vote.
Oh, were you listening to my grandfather too?
Yes.
No, it doesn't matter. Just take it.
You want to really try to apply yourself.
Just apply yourself.
I was applying myself all over her. She still said no.
It's awful. I
was a flying and a flying and a flying. That's, what is that? An Epstein?
Yours.
Yeah, or Weinstein.
Or Weinstein. That was a Weinstein. I kept applying.
Flying
just like
Bastion,
you said,
very
Chris.
difficult to use.
It's because it's just like low
I wouldn't
initiative.
take no for an answer, like you said.
Yeah, don't take
Yeah.
no for an answer.
It's just because he's
Just
such a
be
low initiative
persistent.
ship.
I think
that,
I think it just doesn't work in
All that
this
advice.
Yeah, all of
the
that
two
advice
ship
is
list.
horrible.
It just doesn't work. Or in the
You
two
just
X-wing
gotta
list.
keep trying.
You need at least 3
And
X-wings
she
for the
says, "No,
Bastion.
just try again."
You know, stuff like that. Okay, Kaz.
Well, that was your first mistake. You
Range
better talk.
1.
I'll keep going into him.
Don't take no for an answer.
Yeah, me too.
Best thing to do, don't let her talk.
So he's gone.
Well,
Yep.
Bend that focus.
That will
Range
be the end of him.
don't die, number 3.
What the heck? Which token is that?
Yep.
Heroic. Oh,
That's going to be a
Ah,
hit,
shit.
hit, crit.
oh no. Alright, it's okay, it's fine, it's fine, it's just a
It's a
crit.
deplete token.
Is a fuel
Nice.
weak.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Had it!
Uh-oh.
Are you giving him those?
No, I give myself them.
He's got a bunch of deplete stuff that he does. Read the ship ability.
Okay.
Also, that's Donkey Kong.
That's
Game
Yankee
for
Kang.
time.
And Jessica, I'm going to assume is a range 1 to the front of.
Hey, crit.
Yeah, I'm thinking that's what I'll do.
Spend a charge to get a focus.
Yeah, I successfully made myself not die. Damage sensor.
At the start.
I'm going to Jessica reroll that with Kaz right there.
Yep.
Well,
And spend the focus.
4 hits.
it looks like almost all
2
of my
evades.
picture.
So, hit hit.
So,
That's my 4 was first, though.
And that's-
oh yes, that's right. Greer,
That's the end of
you
it.
Son of a gun.
Range
Alright,
three,
well,
Don't do it. Don't
Johnny's
try.
on his way out, so we'll thank you for coming in, Johnny, and we'll see you next time.
Yeah, thanks, dude. Have a good one.
Always glad to have you around.
How much time we got left?
There is
Oh,
15
blanked
minutes
out.
left.
Oh, I could have killed him.
Coulda.
But then Greer might have also died.
Might have.
Another round then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No more
Yeah.
points.
I was looking to you to be
Yeah,
like,
Here we go.
to tell me that there's more rounds.
3. We're at range 1.
I disagree.
You disagree? What?
No! This can't be right.
It's not true. That's impossible. Hit, crit, crit.
I throw 3 dice. 4, 6 dice?
100 dice.
That's not bad.
I'm
That.
just really annoyed it took so many shots to kill Bastion.
Stand on target lock.
Those two defense ships, man. They either pop like popcorn or they have like iron
not.
hull.
So,
Doesn't help when you roll a 4 and hit
No crits.
1 hit. But it was good. It was the right thing with ZZ. Just talking 3 hits and cursing, which I apologize for. Silencer's gone.
Can I roll 3 points?
alright. And it looks to me like I got art from here, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
4 dice. 6 dice. 8
100 dice. Barely. And so it is.
To take a crit? Oh wait, no,
No,
wait, nothing.
no.
Okay.
This range 3 was all of that. Okay. Looks like a range 3 obstructed. One more die. Oh. Shake.
That was really bad.
Yeah, that was really bad.
Those are.
No.
How much was that? 2 damage?
2.
Sad.
You're welcome. We hardly knew you. Wait, I'm
Does he
pretty
actually
sure
come off yet?
this
No,
is-
he doesn't.
I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah.
chew that and then
I would.
just fine. Alright. Ron, no shot.
Oh man, I just realized.
That's the match.
You can pass off stress too.
So you killed 2 A-wings, and I got.
Oh no,
I didn't
feels
bother
like
that.
close.
That's a good idea.
I just realized that now.
What target locks?
Oh, yep. Yep, if you target locked him, I could pass that target lock onto someone else. So his power can be really
Right,
like...
because you don't have, when you target lock someone else, that's not your token.
Yeah, that was a mistake I made the first game where I was like, I'm going to pass this target lock. It's like, no, you can't because it's not his. I'm like, ah,
Like,
fine.
it's your target lock, but it's the token belongs to the other ship.
Yeah.
The blue squadrons were 33.
Because there's technically no,
So you
Any
were-
more?
there's no more
Yeah.
base token
Alright,
that you
yeah, you
hold
scored
on
pretty
to.
well on that one.
It's just a no.
42.
Oh yeah.
I'm just a number.
Nope, no upgrades.
Oh wait, how much are they worth?
41 each.
Oh okay.
And you got half
I
one.
was thinking the blue squadron upgrades. Or the blue squadron experts.
I don't know. I could have gone with the blue squadron escorts, but I don't know. Do I need that? Is the bid worth it for lower initiative on 2 X-wings, or is initiative 3 good?
Better than 2.
I would think. I mean, I would hope so.
If you're gonna go any lower than 3, you might as well go to cover.
Can I see a silencer tab?
Yeah. 39 points, and then what am I going to do with?
Inertial damage.
Right.
You can't click on any of this.
Amazing.
Like literally anything.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true.
And he's not stressed, so
Anyways,
anything.
But how much did that
Just-
cost? 1 point?
It's a little bit slower than an A-wing because it doesn't have a 3 bank.
Unless it
It's
changed
blue.
in the last update.
That's true.
But it does have the 1 banks, which is pretty key.
I don't know. I
Doesn't
haven't-
have
The initiative ones are not hyperspace.
Oh, right.
Oh,
They don't.
Right. That's
Try
why
again.
everyone's running the initiative 2s.
No, it exists. There is no 1 bank. They just have 1 hard.
I must have been looking at the 1 hard
Thi-
mindset.
This one, this guy, he goes fast, but he also has the 1 banks that are blue. So it's kind of funny because as an intercept, the interceptor, he can go. Yeah, he can go
Oh, you
slow
wanted to see this first.
and be blue as he does it.
Oh. The Bill Ewok. Oh.
Yeah, I'm happy with how that one came out. I think I'm getting better with that shader.
Oh, shader?
So it's like I think it's called Blue and Oil. Is the
No,
specific-
no, it's a wash.
Yeah, the wash. So instead of just like, oh, you just spread it on and it goes
Sure.
in the cracks. I've just been trying to like really paint on the cracks and then I rub off the excess.
Yeah, it's called pin
So
wash.
that it shows up a little better.
Cool.
And then I did a little bit of streaking just along there. So I'm trying to make that stand out a bit more, whereas I don't know, like this just got a lot of like work. And
Good.
Just did some little highlights with some lighter stuff.
No successful
Or-
resistance today.
Or like that, right? So I went
Yeah.
with a lot of heavier layers
Alright.
of it, and then everything else.
What's
just
Jessica
comes
doing?
up.
4 straight.
But then after watching the paint cast, like, oh, just trying to,
Interesting.
like, get in the cracks a little bit more and really define some of the darker areas just by making them darker. Nothing exciting on the phone. But I like
Detail
that.
is good, yeah.
Yeah, I think that's pretty good.
You can almost fit one of these.
Yeah. Oh, you could fit the small one easy, right? Like that.
Oh, shit. That's great.
That's good.
Yeah, I think a paint show would be kind of fun.
Jason's here.
Here's all our paints and stuff. We could do like.
Would you 4K that silencer in front of you?
Sure can.
You?
I'm pretty happy with how that went.
Okay.
I'm gonna do another
And
one.
he is doing a hard
Follows
2.
These lines here.
I thought they would have been done.
In yellow, and then does that in yellow, and the rest of the black.
Oh,
Are
cool.
those blue on tie flows?
Yep.
That's
No.
awesome.
I was
Are they blue on
hoping-
tie
Oh,
regular ties?
On tie.
Imperial ties?
No. Just soft twos. I believe.
I had no idea that they had blue hard turns on the tie on those tie FOs. That's awesome. I've got the first order is the
I
only.
really want to run this.
Basically all the twos
extend
and the
this for
straight.
two B-wings.
The first order is the
and
only
down the
like antagonists that I own ships for and have the conversion.
Auto blast.
Just never fly.
Look, it's another crit, sucker. Marksmanship. Oh look, another crit.
Gonna 2 bank.
4 crits now. You can't block any of them.
And that's a blue maneuver or no?
Yeah, I've got R4 on.
Just the ability that auto blasters have to push in.
I mean, they're one less die, but.
Yeah, but if you're at the crits, it'll work.
Take an evade.
And Gavin flips
The advanced slam.
And if you're good enough to line up marksmanship, then you're laughing.
I'm going to barrel roll.
All right.
What's that?
So the B-wings are mean and they hit hard.
They do. And it's nice to have.
Beginning of
being able to
engagement.
hit hard and double tap.
Pass the stress off.
U-wing over an X-wing, 3 dice versus 3 dice. Apart from
Shouldn't
being
cast.
able to double roll.
Yeah, range
It
3.
doesn't seem like much.
Better than range 3 obstructed through a cloud.
Especially
Sure.
with the lack of
Well, 2 hits.
Spin evade.
I would try 5 X-wings.
Oh yeah, range 3 at the back. Just add
Actually,
The same.
There's no triggers to remember.
There's no
range 2.
And
Nice.
that's pretty
There you go. Range 2 at Kylo
It's
Ren.
X-wings. So it seems like it would be
Nothing.
tough and consistent.
1 evade for your nothing.
Take an evade.
Not S tier.
We'll go downtown.
Bobos.
I think this might be instructed, actually.
Bobos
I
S tier.
don't think it's obstructed.
I do want to try a couple of space.
Game's over and he's not doing
Certain things I
anything.
wanna try.
Screw him.
Only 2 games a week to play.
Yeah, it's
Have
obstructed.
you tried
I can
double
see so
blasters?
much.
No. It does sound okay. I mean, I can tell you
Okay.
from experience that Boba Fett is a fucking fun and tough fire spray.
Yeah.
Adding another
Gonna
one.
throw 3
It
hits.
would just be
Did
so
have
different
that,
though,
nice.
because it would be no slave 1.
Yes, sir.
Well, but not that you would.
Range 4 obstructed.
With
Well,
a gas
it's
pump.
already-
So,
Like
If
there's
there's more than 1 slave one, please no, please don't do that.
3?
no, that's what I mean. Like
There we go.
and then gas cloud turns 1
it
into
flies very differently probably than what the one I'm used to now.
I mean, the original Boba
Nice.
had Marauder,
That's good, dude.
even considered slave
U151.
one was 2.3.
It's way better.